So I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for April 2020. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Let me first show you my email address. Here it is. And send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach the supernatural energy in you as well, and a lot more other information. We'll talk about that later. Now, the first 15 days for you, where job is concerned, you coming from Virgo, is not going to be easy. The alignment of planets show that your job may not be secure. So you have to get along with your bosses and your colleagues. You have to do the right thing to show your worth to be holding that job. There can be many obstacles and hurdles between you and the people you work with or the people that you work for. So you have to cotton down to being very receptive and to being very objective and following the rules and regulations in job. Otherwise, the insecurity will grow very fast. Now, where business is concerned, you are going to find trouble. Trouble because most of the planets are not agreeable to allow you progress in business. So what I would suggest is continue what you are doing. That means consolidate. Look after what you have rather than being adventurous and looking for new things to do. It's not the time in the first 15 days of April to do that. You won't get very far. There'll be a waste of time. And regarding your business and finances, it's money going out rather than money coming in. So you got to tighten your belt and not make any moves towards chasing for new deals of any kind. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of April, you're going to have not a good chance of getting the right person interested in you. So take your time, study the background of this person, don't rush into it. I make it the person could have a temperament problem, very arrogant and very quick tempered as well. So that person may be under a lot of pressure, and you don't want to inherit a romance that's a lot of under pressure. So take your time, first 15 days. Don't be in a rush to grab anything. If you have an ongoing romance, it's going to be troublesome in the sense that whatever anger is shown, the anger will retaliate back at you. So don't show anger. Use words which are soft and kind. Take the soft approach in every way. Keep your romance partner that you have happy as much as you can. And although you'll find the stress perhaps from that romance partner, and even the stress on you, try to tell yourself not to let that overflow to your romance. Otherwise, that's going to cause a problems and weakness. If you are married, well, be sensible. Sometimes the ups and downs in business, the ups and downs in job, the ups and downs in marriage will occur. And they are going to be seen in the first 15 days of April. So you should not be the guilty one to allow yourself to do things or say things that might provoke anger from your marriage partner. I'm going to the last 15 days now. And for you coming from Virgo, they get even worse. So you're going to be most insecure in every area of your life. Let's talk of your job. Your last 15 days makes your job very insecure in the sense that anything can happen. Bad news can come anytime, and the chances of progress are very slim. Finding a new job would be very slim. So give it your best wherever you're working. Show you are responsible and wanting to do anything and just to be able to make your employers happy. Whether it's more money or less money is not the issue now. It's a question of survival for you in the last 15 days. Your finances are going to be not very good. You're going to find the news tightening against you. The investments you have made will become insecure and very troublesome as well. If you find a new romance, it's going to be a troublesome one in the last 15 days. Take your time. Don't want to dive into it. There's a lot of trouble brewing with this person who's coming into your life. So keep the person at arm's length. Do a lot of checking and everything like that. And that way go slow if you find a new romance. If you have an ongoing romance, there will be pressure Of course, words may be said in anger, disappointments may be shown. It could be the tidings of the times that we live in. So tell yourself, having listened to me, try to be helpful, try to be supportive to your ongoing romance partner. It's going to be valued very much. And if you are married, well, the times are going to be tough in these last 15 days. Disagreements and pressure. No point playing the game, the blame game. No point. Tell yourself you need to support your marriage partner. Be responsive to what your marriage partner wants. It's only 15 days, the last 15 days of April, which are going to put a lot of pressure on you, money wise and every wise. Well, this is your last 15 days. This 90-minute session that I have, which will talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms especially. Palms are very special. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll teach you how to reach the supernatural energy within you. You can reach it. And I will give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days. A lot of information that way to make you the special person that you really are and get the best benefits for your next 9 years at least, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And all it's going to cost you is USD $50. So here's my email again, if you didn't see it in the beginning of the program. Send me that email, and all you need to do is to pay the US $50. You can pay through PayPal, and I'll be very happy to give you the appointment and to help you for your next 9 years. Until then, have a good month of April. Thank you and goodbye.